The city of Kronos was a wondrous place. It bustled with life, gears turned everywhere, steam powered the city, but most importantly, time was everywhere. You see, in Kronos, time was not just something you felt. Time was a real thing. It flowed through the city in shimmering threads. People traded these threads like money. A short thread bought you a loaf of bread. A long thread let you ride the marvelous clockwork train. Everyone used time carefully. They knew its value. The citizens understood that time was precious. They earned it through hard work. They spent it wisely. And they never, ever wasted it. Life in Kronos was a delicate dance with time. It was a city that never slept, but always marched to the rhythm of its own intricate clockwork heart. The citizens knew that time was the most valuable thing they had. They used it carefully. In the heart of Kronos lived a young girl named Clara. She lived with her father, Master Time, above their clock shop. Master Time was the best clockmaker in the city. People said he could fix any clock. He even claimed he could slow down time itself.
Dad, can I help you with the clocks today?
Of course, Clara. Hand me that wrench, will you?
Clara loved helping her father in the shop. She handed him tools. She watched him work. She dreamed of the day she could build clocks too. Clara loved the ticking and talking sounds. One day, while playing in the shop, Clara noticed something strange. She saw faint, shimmering lines swirling around a broken clock. They were like the time threads she saw in the city, but smaller. And they seemed to be coming from the clock itself.
What are these threads? They look just like the ones in the city.
Clara was confused. She reached out to touch a thread. It felt cool and smooth, like silk. Suddenly, the clock started working again. Clara's eyes widened in amazement.
Did I just fix the clock with the time thread?
Clara showed her father what she had discovered. Master Time wasn't surprised. He smiled warmly at his daughter.
Clara, you have inherited my special gift, the ability to see and manipulate time threads. This is a rare and powerful gift.
Master Time taught Clara how to use her gift responsibly. He showed her how to mend broken time. He taught her how to speed up slow clocks. And he stressed the importance of never taking more time than she needed.
I promise, Dad, I'll always be careful.
Clara practiced her new abilities. She felt a responsibility to use her gift for good. She knew that time was a delicate balance. She promised her father she would always be careful. Clara was excited about her gift, but also a little scared. She knew she had a lot to learn, but she was determined to use her powers to help others. Little did she know, a threat loomed over Kronos, one that would put her abilities to the test. One day, a stranger arrived in Kronos. He called himself Merchant Midnight. He wore a long, dark coat and a sly smile.
Step right up. Come and see what I have to offer.
Merchant Midnight opened a shop in the town square. He offered to buy people's time threads for a very high price. Many people were tempted. They traded away years of their lives for quick riches.
It's such a good deal. Just a few years for so much gold.
At first, no one noticed the consequences. But soon, the city started to change. People became tired and sluggish. The once vibrant streets grew quiet. The clockwork gears that powered the city began to slow down. Even the great clock tower in the center of Kronos seemed to lose its rhythm. It was as if the city itself was aging too quickly. Clara noticed these changes. She could see the time threads draining from the city and flowing into Merchant Midnight's shop. She realized with horror that he was hoarding time for himself, leaving less and less for everyone else. This was wrong. Clara knew she had to do something. Clara knew she had to act quickly. She couldn't let Merchant Midnight continue stealing time from the people of Kronos. She needed a plan.
I have to stop him, but how? I need to find a way to get those time threads back.
Clara thought about her father's teachings. Master Time had always told her that every problem had a solution, if you just looked closely enough. She decided to seek his advice.
Father would know what to do. I must talk to him.
With determination in her heart, Clara set off to find her father, ready to save her city from the grasp of Merchant Midnight.